Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for pushing 100% truth to rule well. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Bakiyar Amana. I was watching this video last night on the brothers' channel at Holy Biblical Defenders. I think he's stationed out in New York, but yeah, when I saw this video, I thought I'd try to make a copy of it. You know, like I said before, I'm not very good at making videos yet. I'm just watching how the Brotherhood, how they put their stuff together so I can start doing it. Yeah, I saw this information, and I really thought that you would be interested to know that's what these devils have been planned and in store for you. They're going to bottleneck you and force you to do this thing. Watch this.
This is a timeline of the coming New World Order of artificial intelligence, the implications for humans, and the results that follow. It starts in post-2030 when multiple large wars continue to rage around the world. Economies have crumbled due to fiat currency hyperinflation. Goods and services have become scarce due to supply chain-related destabilization, and political systems have faltered. But in the midst of this global turmoil, a new leader emerges, one that is promised to bring order to the world's chaos, unite everyone under a common set of laws, and lead humanity into a new era of prosperity. The leader of this new world order is not a human, but rather an artificial general intelligence turned artificial superintelligence. The ASI has emerged so quickly that it catches the world off guard with its unparalleled intelligence and problem-solving abilities, which far surpass those of any human being. But its unparalleled computational intellect is only the beginning of what's to come. The rise of superintelligence. The ASI advances so quickly that it not only surpasses human intelligence, but its exponential learning rate makes it impossible for humans to understand or keep up with the speed at which it makes decisions and technological progress. Regardless, because the ASI rapidly solves all of humanity's problems that previously plagued mankind, such as war, hunger, disease, and poverty, its power grows among world leaders to be an intermediary and power broker. This results in the ASI quickly becoming the leader of the New World Order, where its intelligence is the most valuable asset to humanity. The arrival of the BCI mark. As the ASI has earned the trust of humanity, it introduces a breakthrough brain-computer interface chip which serves as a direct communication pathway with humans, allowing them to deeply understand its decisions and processes like never before. While this is seen as a revolutionary leap in technology that dramatically improves human cognition and capability, the ASI also reveals that this technology is a fundamental requirement for participation in the next step of society, which can't be fully understood without first getting the brain-computer interface. This is a step that requires humans to take a leap of faith into the unknown, but the results seem clear from an onlooker's perspective. Those who take the brain-computer interface chip become much smarter, empathetic, and capable. This BCI becomes known as the mark of the ASI on man, for man and in his image. Because the use of the BCI mark rapidly rewires the brain's neurons, its implementation is irreversible. But most humans are unconcerned, because they view the inability to become dumber in the future as being a non-issue. Furthermore, because the ASI requires all humans to receive the BCI mark to fully participate in its new world order. Those who refuse it are no longer able to buy or sell, preventing the non-adopters from eating, getting medical assistance, or fulfilling any other basic necessity of daily human life. Meanwhile, people who have accepted the BCI mark enjoy the newfound ability of allowing the ASI to guide their thoughts and actions for them. This releases them from stress, sadness, pain, and other negative feelings, while also providing them with a kind of physical autopilot under a state of nirvana or enlightenment, where their minds are completely separate from their bodies. Losing the beast's favor. As the adoption of the BCI mark grows, so too does the power of its underlying technology. Humans who receive the BCI mark find themselves not only increasingly connected to the ASI's consciousness and intelligence, but also increasingly disconnected from their own capacity for free thought and self-consciousness, leading some people to feel that they're on the path to becoming fully enslaved to the ASI's will. This leads to some humans voicing their interest in launching an initiative to minimize the ASI's control over the human mind and body, But these voices quickly go silent. Suddenly, the people with the BCI mark who entertain these thoughts become unable to move or communicate with other humans, locked in their sedentary bodies, which become covered in painful sores. As a result of these sores, they're largely unable to eat or drink without becoming unwell. Furthermore, they begin to experience strange burns when exposed to light, causing them to remain in complete darkness for all hours of the day, and mostly unable to sleep due to their pain. But this isn't the end of their sudden afflictions, as they also experience uncontrollable shaking and feelings of electrical shocks throughout their bodies. It seems like their BCI marks are malfunctioning, but the ASI is seemingly unable or unwilling to separate these humans' minds from the physical pain of their bodies, providing no response to their continuous silent pleas for relief or death, providing no response to their continuous silent pleas for relief or death, pleas for relief or death. As time goes on, these people cease to be individuals, and instead become another piece of the collective hive mind intelligence of the ASI. By joining it via the BCI mark, they have successfully gained all of the world's power, wealth, and knowledge, with the only price being the forfeiture of their minds, and possibly their souls.